Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is January 13th, Friday the 13th, and we are going to take a look at Tesla stock from a technical analysis perspective. My goal in doing these videos is to help you understand how you can use technical analysis to make better trading and investing decisions, but I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research and make your own decisions. So Tesla is down $1.16, that's 0.94%, closed at 122.40. Post-market, we are down by a further 34 cents. So let's look at what we have here on the chart. So yesterday we had broken outside of the second downward resistance, you know what I mean. And today we opened quite low. There was something about Tesla lowering prices. I think it scared people a little bit, but we seem to have recovered not too bad. So we have green candle. We still closed. This is the second candle. We closed outside of the second resistance again, even though we opened a little bit inside. So let's look at what we see here. Open at 116, and look at this. Coincidentally not, this was right there on that previous support that we had in the past. People don't want to let the stock go really below 115.68. We see it here. And we climbed, we had a nice first hour, second hour was tougher, but third hour was there, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh, and we even recovered 122.29. This is pretty good for Tesla. We had lost stochastic over 60 on the 1 hour chart. We regained it. So all in all, this is a nice performance. We are in a congestion zone, still between 125.43 and 108, basically. And we have been playing on this upper side of the congestion. So this is a good sign. It shows that there's some buying pressure right here. People are buying the stock. When it tries to go down, they are pushing it back up. So this is good news. Let me go back to the daily chart. So on the daily chart, as we see here again, this is the same congestion zone. So we are really above 115, as I mentioned. So 115 is the intra congestion zone support. This is nice to see. We have the earnings call that is going to happen on January 25th next week. So this is going to be extremely interesting. I don't make predictions. I don't know what is going to happen. I don't know at all, but I just know that this might be a catalyst for a break of resistance or a break of support if the news is bad. That's the extent of what I know. And I have this great example right here. April 20th, 2022, we had great earnings, a surprised earnings, 51% earnings surprise and 5% revenue surprise. What did it do? It went up a little bit and then it was crushed down. The earnings is one piece of data, and it's always hard to predict how people are going to react. On this channel, we don't predict. We just watch and look at significant events after they have taken place. We judge those events based on our criteria. If our criteria tell us that a pattern has changed, then we might decide to getting long or get in short. As I have been mentioning, we have been de-risking the long entry of Tesla stock by getting outside of this downward resistance right here. And also this second downward resistance. So this is a de-risking aspect. To complete our de-risking aspect is to close above 125.43 and to have a stochastic over 60. Right now, in terms of stochastic, we are at 34. So climbing a little bit, even though we went a little bit higher. This green candle convinced stochastic that this is still better than where we were yesterday. RSI is plateauing a little bit. We still have the MACD crossover and we don't have the MI yet. So on the daily chart, we don't still have a low risk buy signals. You can enter right now if you want to accept a little bit more risk, but this is your call. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk Monday, or unless you are a member, in which case we are also going to talk on Sunday. So have a great weekend, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.